Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the India Today East Conclave coming to you from Kolkata. This has been a week where the sun has set on the opposition in the West with the defeat of the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi government and an emergence of a Shiv Sena Shinde group BJP government. But the sun continues to rise in the East, at least in the part where we are. In a sense, our special guest today could well be described as the last woman standing. Mamata Banerjee defeated the BJP last year to become Chief Minister of Bengal for a third consecutive time. She's the only woman Chief Minister in the country at the moment, and therefore, for some could well be the face of the opposition in the future. Mamata Banerjee, welcome to the India Today East Conclave. You can smile.
I always smile.
Good to see you smiling and good to have you here. But I must start by asking you, there are those today who are saying we are entering an opposition Mukt Bharat. The BJP has successfully brought down the Uddhav Thackeray-led government in Maharashtra. They won assembly elections, including in the critical state of UP. As we lead up to 2024, are we entering, Didi, an opposition Mukt Bharat?
If I ask you one thing, first I convey my greetings and my humble regards to all of my guests here who are present here. Thank you so much for coming. If I ask you that, I have seen so many governments. I personally worked with Narasimha Rao ji, Rajiv Gandhi ji, Dev Gaura ji, then Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, then Manmohan Singh ji. And I worked as a coal mines minister, the women, child, youth and sports minister, railway minister. So many ministry I worked also in at central level. I have seen so many government, but I have never seen this type of vindictive and how they misuse their power. For Maharashtra, you tell me, when there is an elected government, they have got the election mandate from the people. Why BJP was so hurried? That elected government will be toppled by money. Money power, muscle power, ED power, CBI power, what not? Even I believe that this government will not continue. It's an unethical government, undemocratic government, an illegal government. उन्होंने गवर्नमेंट जीता है, लेकिन महाराष्ट्र का दिल नहीं जीता है, देश का दिल नहीं जीता है. ये उसका बाद में रिप्लाई देना पड़ेगा.
लेकिन दीदी, 2019, the BJP Shiv Sena went into the election in Maharashtra together. The Shiv Sena ditched the BJP after the elections, went with Sharad Pawar's NCP and the Congress. BJP says they betrayed the mandate first.
We should not discuss about the past history. We should discuss about the present. Because otherwise we have to discuss so many things. Only one issue will be concentrated. We will concentrate only one issue.
No, because
I am talking about now and the future.
Okay. You have said...
You tell me why this Home Minister of this country will say, today I have forcefully occupied a government. Tomorrow I will go to occupy Bengal, then Andhra Pradesh, then Tamil Nadu. You occupy all. But you do not know the country will occupy you and country will give you the combat reply for the future also. The people will be bulldozer for you. It is the people of this country. You can bulldoze the people with your forceful with your misuse of power. You can bulldoze democracy with bulldoze of power. But next you see the election will be BJP versus people of this country, and people will bulldoze the BJP in a democratic manner.
You know, you're saying this because this is in a week where the BJP in its national political resolution has said that we will now come to Bengal and Telangana and remove the dynasty Raj from these two states. One of the BJP leaders in Bengal has said Maharashtra model will be brought to Bengal. So generally
First you let me know what dynasty. Don't you think from Rabindranath Tagore family, Rabindranath Tagore was writer, painter, what not. From his family, at least we can quote 100 names. They are also in this field. Please don't forget. Please don't forget. There are so many families in this country. If Bangabandhu Mujibur Rahman's, after his killings, Sheikh Hasina is not there, who should have taken the country lead? Like this, who are telling all these things. All the sports, games, you have taken over the top post. And I will not personally criticize. That is not the courtesy. That's why I will not mention. But I know there are so many top boss family. So are they not the dynasty?
they are referring to you and Abhishek Banerjee, your nephew.
One person in politics, so what? He is twice elected by the people. And what is the harm? The young generation, don't you encourage the young generation? One day we will go out. Who will take care of this country? We need the young generation. You forget me. Don't you support the Akhilesh Yadav? Will you tell that he is the son of Mulayam Singh Yadav? People accepted.